Collective, people's minds bloom, blossom, unfold around you. You are a whole trip. The best way I can describe it is, you know how a psychedelic, in my opinion, a psychedelic takes the inside of your mind, the subconscious, your conscious mind, and kind of like throws it up on your surroundings in the forms of symbols, visions, colors, and all of that, right? Like, and it's a thing for you to decipher about yourself, and it gives you visions about yourself and then other stuff. And it's like that's how people start to feel in your presence without the visuals. Like, people's minds will start working in ways they know they don't normally think of, and they know that it comes from you. Like, I feel like paranormal things have always happened around this collective. Like, you're one of those that, like, no matter who you would meet, where you would go, like, some weird stuff was always happening. It's like you've always had that type of connection with people. And if you're resonating, you know what I mean by that type of connection with people. People would always have an experience with you. You are that one that you just can't have that like a normal relationship with somebody. It always has to have like a hint of weird about it. And it's just that nature to you. You have an expansive type of energy. Collective, that's what you have to understand. It's like your mind is expansive, the way you think is expansive, and when other people get around you, they're feeling things that they normally are not, like, exploring on their own. And that's what's so intriguing about you. You know, like, you're giving me the visual of like when the witch unveils her powers to her lover, and it's like my favorite one is in the show Salem. Rip, because that was the best show ever. I'm so mad they canceled it. But anyway, in Salem, when Mary was showing God damn it, I forgot his name. Her, whatever his name was, it doesn't even matter. But she like made them have a vision, like they're in space, surrounded by galaxies and stars, and that's how she like broke it to him. People feel like they almost have that experience with you sometimes, right? Like, you'll be blowing their mind and telling them something that they did not expect to hear, and that's what this reading is about. So if you're resonating, let's get into this. Don't be afraid to hit that like and subscribe. It helps. But the first card we got up here is this Queen of Wands. This is perfect. This is the Witch card. If you know anything about the Queen of Wands, it's like she has this I don't know why I was holding it down here. The Queen of Wands. Basically, the Queen of Wands has the like occult side to her. It's the other half of the Queen of Wands. It's what the cat represents. It's like she has a night and a day mode, and the night mode is when she's cooking some up. Confirmation burp in that cauldron. You have such a deeply esoteric side to you that is not on full display, and people love this about you. It feels like they can dig through layers. You're not your average person. You're really not, and it's not even in a sarcastic like I'm not like the other girls type of thing. It's legit. You are definitely not somebody people are going to stumble across just any given day. Like, to stumble upon you and to actually get a foot in the door with you, to have like, I don't know, like a heart to heart, is really something else. And I feel like you underestimate your ability to really crack open someone's mind and heart and get to the core of who they are. People are never ready for it around you, but your presence, again, has, that's what I mean by blossom. It's like, I don't know, people surrender around you too, or else they're gonna have a bad time. Let's see what we got. Look, oh, the spreads are amazing because what you do, like the thing, okay, so let's talk about this. The Nine of Swords, the Lord of Cruelty and Despair. When people fight against the flow of, like, basically the ego wants to hold on to some made up kind of rock in the middle of the ocean, and it feels like the waves are going to take it, and it can't survive. It's not going to be able to survive, so it can't let go, so it's just forever fighting against the waves, when all it really has to do is let go, and as long as you can stay afloat, you'll get washed back to shore. It's kind of like this, like, people are almost like stepping into your energy field, and it's like they're taken over by your waves, and they're like afraid of drowning, but then it's like, no, that's not what's going on. It's like, I don't know, there's a freedom in it, but there's also a danger in it. Like, people feel like they can't step wrong around you, because if you direct your flow against them in the bad way, they feel like, again, they'll drown in it. But as long as y'all are vibing, everything is literally like paradise. But it's like you they do, if they get on your bad side though, like, and this is where this anxiety comes from, because I feel like it's apparent when they meet you. It's like they know that there's something under that jolliness. That Queen of Wands has this, there's another side to you that people feel, but they're so intrigued by it, right? And you'll have the jester type of person that wants to poke the bear. And I feel like you've had your type of people that will do that, will want to play with you a bit, right? They want to see if you're gonna be green and let them walk all over you, or if what they're noticing about you is true. And I feel like that you don't disappoint. And honestly, they end up regretting trying to test you, but it's necessary, I guess. And I feel like it's nothing to you. Like, you get a kick out of it. There's something here with the Nine of Swords that was giving me like people underestimate you despite their intuition telling them otherwise. Collective, you are deceptive, but also at the same time, you're not. Right? You got a lot going on. You got a lot going on. But when it comes to connecting, when somebody really, like, I don't know, when they're correct, when you deem them worthy to get, I don't know, closer, right? Because again, you have a right to protect your inner sanctum, your the stuff that matters to you, the thing that makes you you, or whatever. You don't have to let everybody see that. It doesn't matter what anybody says, right? You don't have to. But if somebody is lucky enough for you to let them in with the Lovers card here, what they find there is something that like is even more shocking than the stormy seas they had to cross to get there. It's almost like I'm getting like a crystal cavern of wonder. Like, and then you're in the middle of it, just kind of like doing what you're doing. I don't know. And people were not expecting to find that there. They weren't expecting to find actual gems, right? They were expecting to find some beast. Sorry. They were expecting, and it's not to say that you're not capable of it. They know the sea proved it, right? What they had to get through your defenses to get to the good part, it's apparent, right? And it's not that you're out there making people jump through hoops, but you're not letting people just walk up to you and say, "Hey, I know you." And no, because they don't. They have to put in effort. You require effort. And point blank period. You don't need to explain that. Self-explanatory. You require effort. Hell yeah, collective. And look, it brings us to justice. This type of, like, I don't know, this very powerful confidence you have is something that does catch people off guard because it is understated. You know that with there's something about Libra with justice here. Libra is a bit understated. Libra sometimes gives me in the background, so it's like this nature of yours can kind of it's just not apparent as first. People like to judge based off appearance, so you could have that darker aesthetic. You pull it the hell off. Like, it really does work for you. It does. You know how to dress. I'm getting like a lot with the Nine of Swords and Justice. Like, you do know how to dress. Like, there's something real like sharp about your style. But again, with the Justice element, it works for you. And it's kind of, I don't know, you have a contrast going on, right? Because it's that part of you is true, but you have another side to yourself deeper in there that's very supremely creative and colorful, right? And it's I don't know, people are really finding out like that to get to know you deeply is special, and they're realizing that the people who have passed up this chance are fools. Collective fools. Fools. Yeah, look, the sun, that's what they find in the center of the sea. I'm really getting a cool visual. Like, I'm getting an otherworldly landscape. What you got going on, Pete, your energy field doesn't like transcribe in my mind's eye as some like banal, bland ass, normal ass landscape. It is something that probably is hard to even put into words. It's psychedelic, tropical, neon, but it's also intellectual, deep. There's like a lot going on with you. And I'm getting just, it's best like an abstract painting, but also not. And like it's like a Renaissance classical painting surrounded by modern art. and abstract. I don't know, you guys, it's a beautiful blend, okay? So yeah, if y'all are liking this reading so far, don't be afraid to hit that like, subscribe. It really does help out the channel. And as always, there are a lot of impersonators of me on these other platforms. I'm only on YouTube and TikTok. No Facebook, no Instagram, no WhatsApp, none of that other stuff. If you would like a personal reading, you can check out the link in the description, or you can wait till the end of the video. I would love if you did that. To click on the link, it'll probably be, yeah, right there. That's where I usually have it. It's like a box. But anyway,